Hey, it's Sarah Bareilles. I'm here at Christie's Auction House in front of a wall of Warhols. This is amazing. And you're watching Babel Music. I was really excited about the prospect of working with Sleep No More. I had gone as a patron twice prior to that night. And then this opportunity came up and I was like, big fat yes, I want it. Whatever they'll let me do, I want to do it. I think that's one of the things that I find so inspiring about New York is that you see art like that. It's so innovative and it's so imaginative, and these incredible artists are so committed and dedicated to their roles and creating this overarching experience that you take away, from this place. And it's strange and it's scary and it's sensual. It's a really complex experience. I don't want to give away too much in case people get the one-on-one. But that night was amazing. I got to have this really cool theatrical experience, feel very challenged. I'm not naturally an actor, and so it was nice to be guided in that way and then get to play. We had a very short performance downstairs in the lounge, and it was so cool. It just felt like everyone was excited from the show. We had to switch gears a little bit because there's such a specific aesthetic to what happens there. We had to kind of take a left turn, but it was really fun and had a great time.
You can have Manhattan. I know it's for the best. I'll gather up the avenues and leave them on your doorstep, and I'll tiptoe away so you won't have to say you heard me leave.
This city feels like my soulmate right now. The city has totally informed sonically what happened on the record, and also from a subject matter. I came for a vacation in September of last year, and I found myself at the end of the month I just didn't want to go home, so I didn't. I came back in January and moved my stuff, and I still have a place in LA, and I still love LA, but right now New York is definitely the place I want to be. I think I hear New York in this new album definitely from a songwriting perspective. Songs like Manhattan, Chasing the Sun, there's direct references to things and places here. But I think from a sonic standpoint, I think I was really kind of energized by just the flow of the city, the energy that is rushing through this place at any given time, the amount of people that you come into contact with on a daily basis. I felt very expansive here, and so I think that translated in a way, first of all, of being open to collaboration and allowing more people to be a part of my creative process. And then in addition to that, also having tons of programming. The production on this record, I think, kind of spans a wide range for me. Some of it's very experimental and more electronic sounding. Some of it's very bare bones and very raw. And I think this city made me feel like there was room for everything. So that, I think it helped me sort of pull it all together.
Bow break, let it come down crashing. Let the sun fade out to a dark sky. Can't say I'd even notice it was absent, 'cause I could live by the light in your eyes.
The new album is called The Blessed Unrest. I took that name from a quote from Martha Graham. It's a very famous quote of hers, and basically she's talking about artistry and how it's our job as artists to keep the channel open and let our work come through us. And what happens when we create something and we're dissatisfied with it, we have to trust that it's coming from a divine place, because we're being pulled forward into our next piece of art. And I sort of loved that, because I was really struggling last year with feeling very stagnant and kind of just restless in my life. And I think her quote gave me comfort, and it allowed me to kind of imagine that there was this, divine rope being thrown to me that I was supposed to follow and like head towards something else. Absolutely. I think my restlessness is very well documented on this record. I mean, I'm not someone who holds back very much. I'm very comfortable being vulnerable within my songs, and my life story is in these songs, absolutely. Everything from the dissolution of a relationship to really just feeling like I was looking at my life and feeling like I needed to make some really strong changes, from an environmental standpoint. Now I'm here in New York, and also just as a soul on earth, like looking at my life and wanting to feel different. I think the payoff of big changes, I mean, you don't know what they're gonna look like. I think honestly it's kind of encapsulated in the song Brave. For me, it's not really about the outcome so much. It's about nurturing and creating a dynamic within yourself where you feel comfortable in making strong choices and having an opinion about what do you want your life to look like, and how can you work towards that goal. It doesn't, I don't really know what all of this is gonna like shake out to be. It's still unfolding. So, but I do feel a sense of gratitude and humility in just sort of watching these changes happening and sort of knowing that I'm going to be okay. Honestly, I wanna see you be brave with what you want to say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I wanna see you be brave, just want to see you. I just want to see you. I just want to see you. I want to see you be brave. I wrote Brave with my friend Jack Antonoff from the band Fun. And at that time, it was really important for me to kind of channel a lot of what I was seeing around me. Some of my very close friends, one of my very close friends was struggling with coming out at that time, and I was watching other handfuls of friends being confronted with really big changes in their lives. And I felt like the message I wanted to send out to all of them was that I wanted to just see them be brave enough to make bold choices. And Jack is also an amazing activist and advocate for the gay rights movement, and so he and I spoke a lot about that. I'm also incredibly impassioned about it, and so it felt like the perfect fit. It's like, yeah, of course I want to talk about this. This is what's important to me in my life right now, very important to him. And I think as two, artists coming together, it just felt like we wanted to talk about something bigger than ourselves. I'm most excited about, I think, preparing for the fall tour. I think, for me, so much work goes into releasing the record, and then I'm so happy to let people get familiar with the new music. But really, for me, the sweet spot is getting back on stage and getting to connect with fans via the new music. So they get to see how we articulate that live, and they get to experience, it's one thing to record the song, it's another thing to figure out how to do it live. So, yeah. I hope that my fans find some sense of solace in this record. I hope it gives them something they need at any given point. I hope somebody wants to feel joyful, they can find that in the record, and I hope if someone needs to be wrapped up in their sorrow, that they can do that there too. I think this was a really emotional record for me and a really emotional journey, and I wanted to share that kind of unabashedly. So I hope that they feel like I love them.
See you, I wanna see you be brave.
Hey, this is Sarah Bareilles, and you're watching Babel Music.